All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diaz! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren, the Gorilla Till!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know what they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
And you better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is anywhere.
Oh, man, let me tell you something. Leon Edwards is the man around here.
Good kicks there by Till. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Nice punch from the clinch by Diaz. Lands the overhand punch to the head.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. Boom, straight left hand.
Till gets caught by another straight. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 3 minutes.
Beautiful kick.
Ooh, the head kick lands. Oh, Till gets absolutely torched by that uppercut. That one figures to leave a mark.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Push kick there to the body.
He gets to the single collar side. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, overhand to the dome.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Till's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
Both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, folks, here we go with our next round. And in terms of his output and his efficiency with his significant strikes in the previous round, you can argue that was the best 5-minute stretch of his UFC career.
Oh, absolutely the best 5 minutes he has ever had. He was in a zone. Everything he threw was just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool for the beginning of this round.
Oh, Till gets caught by the straight punch.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the ball.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington. Max landed a nasty flying knee to the head. Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, Darren Till with style points there. Man, every time this guy lands, DC, you're hearing the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Big elbow lands around the side of the guard.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Jab snaps the head back.
Right, then a left. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Got the single collar tie. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, Till gets tattooed by that straight punch. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. Oh, big knee. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Darren Till. Round 3 next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of power.
Yeah, they both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Clipped him with the right hand there.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
Heavy body kick lands.
Right to the target. Let's Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving. Head movement.
Till's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So
Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
He missed with that jab attempt. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so we hit the end of the round, and the fighter quickly makes his way back to the stool. The cut man hustles in to apply some end swell. This swelling has gotten out of control. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Just missed it. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Huge left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, collar tie. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, no!
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react enough to secure top position.
Oh, Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Till. Good body shot. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, another uppercut finds its home. Just misses with that one. Both guys appeared to land there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Unable to connect with the right. Till gets caught by that straight hand. Diaz is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Nice kick to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Now goes to the uppercut. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left hook there.
Need to get a takedown now.
Punches and bunches for Nick Diaz now. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the end of the round, and the end swell can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round, forthcoming. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Leg kick is there.
Wow, he lands another leg kick.
Diaz gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
Continuing to go to the head.
Lands to the body there. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he'll need some Motrin in the morning, but at least in terms of the present, he's got to figure out a way to stop these body shots and get back in the fight. This is bad.
The only way for him to stay upright is to get a takedown. He takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots, he's going to go down. And honestly, he's as tough as they come. But you should not have to rely that much on your toughness. You got to do something different. Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever seen a referee call in a doctor for bodily damage, but I'm not sure how many more of these shots he should take these.
He can't take many more shots. I mean, he is going to go down if he takes 1 or 2 more of these body shots. He has been thoroughly beaten to the body.
Oh, that's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Till. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Knee on belly.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Nick Diaz!
So congratulations.